Hi, I'm Jennifer Bearden with the University of Florida IFAS Extension in Okaloosa County. Anna and I are here to talk to you about the PlayCleanGo initiative. That initiative focuses on stopping the spread of invasive species. One example of an invasive species we want to stop the spread on is this Kogan grass right here that we're standing in. This weed grows vigorously and spreads by seeds and rhizomes underground. The seed heads are made up of fuzzy little seeds and blow on the wind and can attach to your horse's hair, tack, or clothing. This is an invasive species that we want to stop the spread of for sure. Now, what are some steps that horseback riders can take to stop the spread of invasive species? First, you want to feed weed-free hay for at least 3 days prior to riding on public land. In some cases, this is a requirement, not a suggestion. So know the rules of where you're going to be riding. Next, you also just want to inspect your bales of hay for invasive and toxic weeds on a regular basis, even when you're not going to be riding. So let's look at this hay bale and see what kind of weed seeds we can find in it. So we've got cudweed seed here, and we've got a winter annual grass-like weed here, and that's just looking on what's on the end. Looks like there's probably some broom sedge in there that shouldn't be. There's another seed pod here. And this is just hay that I bought at a local feed dealer. So like I said, know your hay source, know their fields, go look at them. If there's weeds there, then you're just going to be buying weeds. So always remember, when you're buying hay, you're potentially buying a weed problem. All right, next you want to clean your horse, your tack, and yourself before you leave your property. You want to clean your horse with a brush by brushing them all over, focusing in on those legs to get the weed, seed, and plant debris off. Also, check and clean thoroughly the mane and tail, because those can also harbor weed seeds and plant debris as well. Next, inspect your tack and clean it, and check yourself for hitchhikers that may be tagging along on you. Don't forget about those dirty hooves and boots. You'll want to clean your horse's hooves with a hoof pick with a brush on it, so you can pick all that dirt away and then brush all that plant material off of there. Also, you'll want to check your boots, because as we walk around, we collect dirt and mud that can hold weed seed and accidentally move them around. All right, next, your truck and trailer needs to be cleaned before you go. So pay close attention to your tires and your fenders and your mud flaps. All that mud and dirt can harbor weed seeds and plant material, so we want to clean all that off of there. Finally, familiarize yourself with invasive species that is in the area that you're going to be riding in. Use the I've Got One app to identify invasive species and report sightings. Thanks in advance for helping us stop the spread of invasive species. Happy trails!